6 days without air conditioning is coming to an end. The crew is here to install the new HVAC system. They've been working here all morning, and they've got the old unit tore out, and I'll go around back and show you the new unit. Well, here's the new heat pump, and I believe they have the wiring completed, and what's left is hooking up the Freon lines and then purging the system and making sure that the Freon's in there. And then the inside unit has to be installed, which I think they're getting close to that, and replacing the thermostat. And I should be sleeping with air conditioning tonight. Well, it's Friday mid-morning, almost noon. My son and I knocked out another first cut in Hayfield. Only cut this 1 year. Again, it's free hay. So this didn't take long. Again, running 2 tractors, it's pretty quick. So we've got the disc force taken care of, put them in transport position, and ready to go. Well, the weathermen kind of maybe, or women, did it to me again. No rain in the forecast for multiple days. I cut hay yesterday, and now there is one cloud that's probably going to come over this area. But anyway, my project this morning is, on a previous video, I had cut and split a lot of this wood, which you can see hopefully on this video. So now I'm loading it up and taking it to where it's going to be stored for the winter. And hopefully this is next year's wood and not this year's wood. So what I do, it's the easiest way to do it, is put it in the bucket of the tractor. As you can see, there's one bucket load, and I'm guessing on how this went, there could be 5, possibly 6 bucket loads of firewood that I have to haul in. Okay, this is the past president's shift at the Indiana Beef Cattle Association.
Merry Christmas.
And we're celebrating birthdays and Christmas and anniversaries, Hanukkahs. I don't know what else we're celebrating. We're celebrating broke down tractors.
It happens.
We're celebrating wet hay.
Easter's coming next year.
And Easter's coming next year in March or April. So everyone's here just having a great time. If you're at the state fair or we're at the state fair, we hope you stopped and bought a sandwich. Well, after working at the state fair yesterday, back home, back to the normal farm chore kind of stuff. I did rake the field that I had cut Friday. I'm giving it all the sun that I can today, and by the way, this is a Monday. So I'll turn the tractor around. I've got the tractor hooked up to the big round baler, and got to check the net wrap, and I don't think there's enough net wrap to finish that field, but I guess I'll take a chance and maybe change it up in the field, but boy, it is a those wraps are pretty darn heavy, so I guess I'll take that chance and see. What I'm going to do is hook up the bale mover to the Massey Ferguson tractor, and I'll have my son come up to the field and yard that hay up so it'll be easier to haul home. So that's a little update of what's going on. Well, I didn't show me raking this field this morning, but you'll be able to see part of it as I start to bale. So I'm pulling into the field now, and my son will be on the way shortly as I roll these bales up to start yarding them up. Well, that's the hay that I baled today, and I have to confess I had some baler issues, but I got them taken care of, and it finally started baling correctly. So we're taking the 2 bad bales home with us, and I have 1 in the baler. Good morning, everyone. It is a Thursday morning, and I invested in something this week. I'm not sure that it's going to be well, it was a good investment because the price was right, but my disc mower is an absolute pain to hook up. And so we have a used equipment dealer here in Owen County, and he found me a used quick hitch. So I'm going to try and hook this thing up to my disc mower just to see if it's was worth what I paid for this. Hopefully it's going to be a good investment, but we'll see. Well, there was bad news on that quick hitch that I bought. Fortunately, the dealer took it back. It will not work on a New Holland disc mower, and I think he knew that, but he didn't know what I was going to put it on, so they just don't fit. Bottom pins work fine, but then you can't hook that center link up without tipping the disc mower over. So anyway, I'm back to the original hookup on this. Such is life. So it's time to maybe start cutting another field. Not today, but probably tomorrow. It's been cloudy all day today. Morning, everyone. It is a Friday morning. I think it's in the 60-degree range here in southwestern Indiana. First thing I got to do is I actually have fed 3 replacement female goats. Going up and feed these heifers that'll either be replacement or they will be show heifers and replacements for somebody else. They are available, and they are a tremendous set of heifers, and I know we can get barn blind sometime, but I'm telling you, these are really nice heifers, so I'm going to dump the feed in for them. Then I'm heading over to the neighbors to give some shots to bring her cows in estrus to get those bred. I think there's 4 that haven't been bred yet. So here's this group of heifers as they're coming up, and I've said before, the baldies are fully loaded. There's a solid black fully loaded. There's a Here for Good. There's a Here I Am. There's a Boulder. And then there's also a Angus heifer in here as well. That's a Conley Passport. So just a really nice set of heifers, and somebody's going to miss out on some show heifers or some cow prospects. Well, I wanted to film these 2 August calves, and don't ask me how I end up with August calves, because it certainly wasn't in the plans. And these are both out of the cleanup bull, so this baldy's out of this white cow. And then this is a conversation cow that came from Ohio, and she's got this little bull calf that came out of the cleanup bull. So there's my 2 fall calves, or late calves, late summer, whatever you want to call. I will hold these cows over till next spring. I won't breed those. I'm not into fall calves. But that's a little update on those this morning. Now, here it is, the morning at my neighbor's, and two of her grandsons that came out to just assist tonight, or this afternoon, or the morning, whatever it is. I don't guess I slept good last night, so I'm getting ready to give these 4 cows shots of loot to bring them in. And so,
where's the other guy?
There's the other guy. There's the other grandson. So they're turning into regular cattle jocks. Well, this is going to be a wrap of this week's video. And I'm going to do some weed eating down the fence rows on the county road. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you have saw something on here that you liked. Hit the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a great weekend.